Just here, we got ourselves a little washing line that I've put up. But for the rest of the day and actually tomorrow morning, it's just meant to be raining. So I don't suppose that the stuff is going to dry. We got our tent. On the inside, we got our tramping pack, torches down at the end, and then the rest of it is just sleeping bag, sleeping mat, some jackets and bits and pieces down at the end. So yeah, that's the setup that I've got for today. You're probably wondering more about where I've been for the past, I don't know, 7 months, 8 months. Here's the deal. I kind of got busy. I had a lot of school stuff that was going on, all that stuff, and I just kind of ran out of time to edit videos. I never actually stopped tramping though, or camping. I kept going out every so often, but not as frequently as every weekend, because I had other commitments to attend to. The school holidays, however, in New Zealand have just started up for my age, so I'm going to have a lot more time to come out here into the bush and do some videos. So if you guys are keen to watch them, then that's what we're going to be doing. I'm not going to be posting them every week, as I used to do, but every time I make them, I'll definitely post them. Since there's not really anything to do out here in the bush, I'm currently looking for a bit of dry, not alive, but not like rotten carving wood. So I've got something to carve. Because I mean, what else am I supposed to do out here, right? Right, no, I haven't found anything, to be honest. Between now and 7 o'clock, we're going to be getting 3.6 mil of rain, so I should probably get back to the tent and wait it out. You can feel it kind of picking up anyway, and I didn't bring a rain jacket with me, so I'll head back downstream. From memory, if you find a cave, don't you get to name it? I think you can. I will. You can see how the water's got like a brownish colour to it. That's because of the tannin. The tannin is pretty much just leaf oil. In New Zealand, there's quite a lot of trees that you're not actually allowed to cut down in a lot of these regional and national parks. So even if I do find a good tree, I can't just cut it down. It's against the law. Basically what it is corn chips, baked beans and rice. So it's a pretty simple meal, to be honest. It doesn't taste too bad though. Mostly the chips, to be honest. On a scale of 1 to 10, 10 being 10 out of 10 meal, rate it a 2. But you know what, it gets the job done. So that's what those guys look like on the light. And then lights off. And we'll see a faint glow somewhere. Oh well. We are expecting quite a bit of rain tonight. We'll see if the tent holds up in the morning, if we're full of water or not. It'll be exciting to see. I'll see you tomorrow. Good night. Oh, well. Good morning. Plenty of rain last night. Especially in the morning, I'd say. Though it's still raining a little bit. Yeah, let's go get something to eat.
Yeah. So what I got is like a bread kind of thing. It's a bit like a bushman's pancake. It's just been sitting in one of my drawers. It's just a bit of jam. And these are quite popular in New Zealand. I don't know why, but like at all the school camps you go to and stuff, they just give you these sorts of things. I don't really have these very often. Alright, let's try a pancake. It's a bit soft and squishy. It's actually it's got a similar texture to pancakes. There it is there. Oh god. I'll pop the recipe to that into the description. I reckon we're going to find some more caves down some other valleys. And we'll take a look at some of the ridges as well around here. We'll see how it goes. We've packed everything up. Time to head... Well, I guess we'll head upriver and see what's up there. If any of you viewers are interested in naming a cave, I've got one here in the middle of the New Zealand bush that you can name. Drop it in the comments, and the most liked one will be the name of this cave. But since I don't have many followers, and no one's really going to comment anyway, I might just name it myself. So yeah, drop a comment, and while you're at it, subscribe. You may as well. It's free. So this here is a Nikau palm. This one is a baby one, to be honest. This little shoot here that comes right up the middle of the palm, that's edible. You'll kill the plant if you eat them. So only for emergencies. Just up there, some really big ones here. I've just come around the corner of the river just here. I think this is pretty much the end of the road. There's a big ass waterfall. Is what it is, I guess. Let's go check it out. I think the totally amazing thing about finding stuff like this is that virtually nobody knows that's there. I'm sure there's probably somebody who's gone there before, but besides that, I don't think anybody's really discovered this place before. This is the first time I've been up here. Yeah, I've been into these valleys many times. So I think just knowing that you're probably one of very few that have ever discovered something like that before, it's quite special. For the past hour or so, I've been following this stream actually, upstream. And it's actually a dirt bike track along it, so it's actually pretty easy to follow. We'll just see where this stream goes, see if we can make camp somewhere upstream, because it's getting somewhere around mid-afternoon now. Now occasionally today we've been getting these bits where it kind of clears out a little bit along the riverbed. So you can see what the weather's like today. So yeah, it's kind of all cloudy. You can see it over there. So it's been on and off, it's been kind of foggy, drizzling all day. Looks like we're abandoning the river. The trail's going uphill now. Makes sense. I think it's probably a hunting trail. Jesus Christ, I swear I just saw somebody over there. Alright, so this big plant here, I don't know what it's called, but I know the nickname. It's called a bushman's friend. I could have used this probably 2 or 3 hours ago now. I had to use a fern, if you catch my drift. It's kind of papery on the bottom, so it would have made it more pleasant. Just here on the dirt bike track, there is a massive drop in. So the track continues just over there. So once again, I got my classic beans and rice, and then we got some corn chips as well. And that's going to be my dinner tonight, again. Okay, let's have a quick taste. Yeah, tastes terrible. Well, you know, at least it's warm though, and it's kind of chilly. With a chip. Well, there you go. Those chips actually just carry the flavour. Wow. That is so much better than just beans and rice. It's a clear night. You can see some stars. Just been out for a little walk real quick. Since it's clear, it's probably going to be quite cold actually. It felt significantly colder outside of the tent than it did in here. I've placed a thermometer outside, and the morning's probably going to be the coldest point, so we'll see what temperature it's going to be then. Right now it's still 15 degrees, so, you know, not hot, not cold. Other than that, we'll just see if we can survive the cold. Till then, see you tomorrow. Well, good morning. The temperature dropped down to 10 degrees at the lowest. So, you know, that's not too bad. It's not too cold, not too warm or anything. It's a pretty good temperature for sleeping, actually. Yeah. Oh, but I'm starving, so I'm gonna go get some breakfast. Okay, so what I got today, I got some bread, as I did yesterday, and then as a topping, I got salmon. So let's see how it tastes. Let's try some bread salmon. Yeah, now the two don't go very well together. I'll tell you what, if I had to rate this though, yeah, no, it's not better than yesterday's breakfast. That was pretty good. Now, in New Zealand, we've got quite a popular drink called Raro. This thing here. I don't usually have it, actually. But it's basically a powder, and then you just chuck it in water, and it mixes around, and it's just different flavors. I think this one probably tastes like orange juice, tropical orange juice, or I don't really know. They're not very specific, but yeah, you try this. So you just open this thing up. There we go, and then you can just drop a bit of powder in there. Now this is all water here. That's it's from the river, and I don't know if I trust it, so we'll just tip all of that in there. It smells really strong. Wow. We'll boil that to oblivion. That's what it is. So yeah, it's come to a boil. Alright, so the Raro is cooled down enough for me to drink. It tastes pretty good. I mentioned the tannin in the water yesterday, and that would have tasted kind of bitter. So this kind of masks that flavour. But honestly, you come to New Zealand, you go into anybody's house, and you'll find this stuff just sitting there on their shelves. It's pretty much culture. Okay, so just leaving the campsite now, and it looks like it's our first sunny day in the bush. You know, I think it's a shame that you're probably not going to be able to find this trail in any maps, unless you look really closely at perhaps a dirt biking club map or a hunting club map or whatever. I don't think this trail is going to have any maps. First off, it's not actually marked, but it is pretty dang obvious where it goes because there's dirt bike ruts everywhere. It's a pretty cool trail though. Possums love these flowers, so wherever you find a lot of these, you'll probably find a lot of possums. Alright, so I've left the bike track because it's going to take another like 3 hours to get to the road end down there. There is a quicker way just up this hill here. It's a bit of a slog up the hill, but it is quicker. So yeah. Made it! Yeah, there we go. That's how you do it. So we're not really out the bush yet, but we are at the road. This used to be a forestry road. Probably still is when the trees grow back, if they grow back. Well, thanks for watching, guys. Made it back to civilization in the end. So now I'm just going to wait around for a bit and drink some Raro. See you in the next one. Go ahead and like the video. and subscribe to the channel if you're interested in watching more videos just like this one. Also, from now on I'll be posting more frequently, and I'll be editing the videos that I filmed already this year, just I didn't edit them. You'll be able to browse the channel and find plenty more videos just like this one, or you could go ahead and click these videos that are popping up right here. Thanks for watching.